Tigers, this is Marcy. So this is kind of the part 2 to the treadmill workout. I wanted to do the next fitness talk on some treadmill etiquette to help you maximize your treadmill workouts and to get the best of you in these type of workouts. So a little bit about the treadmill workouts that I've learned over the course of several years of running, because I do enjoy running, is first of all, when you run on a treadmill can be beneficial for allowing you to not put so much pressure on your knees like running outside. So there's some treadmills now that have the springy track-like roller that will allow less tension on the knees. And again, a lot of people just like treadmill running. One, they don't have to go outside. Two, they don't have to worry about getting cold and getting snotty and getting extremely hot when it's too hot outside. So there are a lot of benefits of using the treadmill, and I prefer the treadmill and of course the Stairmaster, or I think they call it Stairmaster, over any type of elliptical or bike, because that's just me. So when I'm injured with my foot, which sometimes I am, and I'm still currently semi-injured with my foot, I'll have to revert to using the bike for my cardio. And I also use the row machine, but running hands down for me is what I like to do to stay in shape. So running inside on the treadmill is, of course, as people say, easier than running outside. Running outside is a whole lot more effort to keep you going than running on the treadmill, pressing the button, and making it tell you to run a speed of 5 or a speed of 6, okay? So running inside, the best benefit is to put a little bit of incline. So 2 to 3% incline. Running inside on the treadmill will give you the same effects as though you're running outside. So that's one thing that you can do to perfect your treadmill workout. Go ahead and put the incline up. Now, let's talk about, I'll just do running while I'm on running, then I'm gonna go to walking on the treadmill. So running on the treadmill, when I like to do a lot of time challenge based stuff, I'll stand on either side of the treadmill and I'll let it get to the speed that I want it to get to. So if I want it to be doing sprints on the treadmill, I'll put it on, let's just say 10 speed. I'll get it going, and as soon as I see the speed reach 10, I'll get on and I'll start running, okay? If you don't feel comfortable doing that, don't feel obligated to do it. That's more of the advanced level type of fitness that I like to train with, because I don't want to, lollygag and get started and then start sprinting fast. When I get on, I like the speed to be up, and when I jump on, I'm running extremely fast. So that's one type of treadmill work that I like to do. I sometimes do sprints on the treadmill, which is really good for just total body conditioning. Just like our workouts, that's why I change it up so much. If I made you do squats, push-ups, crunches, and jumping jacks every day, you would get so bored, your body would get used to it, and you would never see change. That's why all my workouts, I do total body workouts and different exercises every day to change up your body, so the next day you can be like, wow, I'm sore here, and I wasn't sore here yesterday, what's going on? That's the same thing you need to think of when you're doing the treadmill. You don't always want to go to the treadmill on your lunch break or school or whenever and do 20 minutes of cardio and go home. You're not going to get the benefit of the workout because your body's in the same motion of, let me jog, 20 minutes a day, and that's it. So your body likes change, so speed work is one way to get your training in. Another way, there's several programs on the treadmill, like I'm sure your treadmill has it. If not, create your own. You can do 20 seconds of jogging and maybe 40 seconds of running fast, maybe 80%. So make up your own workouts in terms of treadmill work. That's what I like to do. So the next would be walking. Walking on the treadmill, I can tell you my all-time pet peeve is people that do this. People that get on the treadmill, they put their hands on the side and they're walking like this. Let me tell you why that bothers me. That bothers me, one, because that obviously means they must have a weak core, because they're not on the treadmill engaging their core to walk upright and to walk normal, okay? So think about that. You're on the treadmill, you're pretty much handicapping yourself in terms of assistance for walking. Now, if you have a condition, now that's different. If you have a hurt leg or knee or something's wrong, holding on is completely fine. But if you have, good health and you're conditioning correctly, try not to hold on to the treadmill. Use your core, use your leg muscles to walk, okay? So even if you put the incline, let's just say on 5, and you're walking, and that might be, whoa, that's too fast. Just put the speed down versus holding onto the treadmill. So that's kind of some advice that you can use. So again, try not to hold on to the sides of the treadmill if you're running or walking. If you're holding on, that means maybe that you're going too fast or that the incline is too high. So just like running for, let's just say, 20 minutes. If you want to walk for 10 minutes and put the treadmill up incline, I can sometimes put the treadmill up incline to 11 and I'll walk at a speed of 3.5 or 4. I mean, it totally tones your legs. It also gets your cardio up. So long story short, incline on the treadmill while walking is phenomenal. I mean, you can literally see your legs get in shape before your eyes. And if running is not your thing, let walking be your thing. For what, maybe the first week, just walk normal for, let's just say 10-15 minutes, however long you want to walk. If you want to walk by miles, if you want to say, I'm going to walk 2 miles today, let that be your thing. So, and the good thing about the treadmill, you can always increase the incline or decrease the incline. It's up to you. Try not to, go below 0 for the incline. Try not to walk downhill. Walking downhill, guess what? You're not burning any calories. You're actually defeating the purpose. Yes, it might be less tension on the knees, but for the long run, in terms of your cardio and your calories, you're not doing anything. So anything up, anything walking up, incline up, you're burning more calories and you're strengthening and toning your body. So that's kind of the treadmill etiquette that I can shed to you. Again, running is great, but don't do all your traditional running. Don't just run 20 minutes, go home, come back to the gym the next day, do another 20 minutes. That's boring. Even if you're doing long distance, if you're doing long distance, let's say 6 miles a day, you need to change it up. Maybe do 3 days a week doing 6 miles a day, and the other 2 days do sprint work, or do the workout that I just showed you in terms of getting on for a minute, getting down and doing some body weight exercises, getting back on the treadmill and maximizing that way. Again, you can also walk when you're doing treadmill work. Walking is great. Try not to hold on if you can. If you have to, you have an injury, that's totally fine. If not, don't hold on. Use your core, use your legs, even use your arms to walk. Okay, now I have heard some things. I see a lot of people with weights, like this as you're walking. I heard that can be bad for back alignment. Think about it. If you're tired and you have these, 5-10 pound dumbbells in your hands and you're walking in the treadmill, that can, put your body out of whack. It can also injure your lower back. So you need to be extremely careful. I often see people walk on the treadmill and do this. That can also be bad for your body and your alignment. So you need to be extremely careful. Think about this. If you're doing this on the treadmill and you're walking and you don't have a strong core, you can easily do something with your back. You might not feel it for a couple days, but that's just an idea of something that you might want to be careful of, okay? So those are my treadmill tips. I hope they help. Treadmill workouts are awesome. Like I said before, if you want more treadmill workouts, I can give you more treadmill workouts. They're great, okay? So see you guys for our next fitness talk. Bye.